Welcome back, everyone. Episode 2, Seldom Cinematics. I'm super happy to be back,
We back.
Season 4, man. Just a couple days away.
Oh, yeah.
3 nights.
Oh,
3
yeah.
sleeps. 3 sleeps.
Oh, my gosh. What's today, Tuesday?
Yeah. So
No, we got
2 sleeps.
Yeah.
2 sleeps.
Oh, man, it's getting serious. What's on the menu today?
Man, so today, I think what's great about Power is like the index of characters that they have that you just fall in love with,
Absolutely,
and there are
absolutely.
some people, they're not coming back.
Mm.
They're not coming back.
Yeah.
Julio, rest his soul, he's not coming back. But that being
That
said,
was tough.
there are some characters who might come back, and I feel like we gotta start with the elephant in the room.
Uh-oh. Who's that?
Mr. James St. Patrick himself.
Oh, my Lord. That's how you want to start it.
I think he's dead, and I think he's been dead. But I don't think there's anything. There's nothing that can prevent a dead guy from coming back to life, like a couple dollar signs,
I just remember Robert Downey Jr. He's like, hey, shit. I don't know. I might come back as Iron Man. They said Kevin Feige showed that nigga that check.
Open check.
He said, Robert.
Paid in the order of Mr. Downey Jr.
He said, me? He said, yeah, absolutely.
So,
I can't refuse that.
There's one quote or like voiceover I heard Tariq say in the trailer. He's like, I gotta use all of him. So he's definitely talking about Ghost. He's talking about the good and the bad that comes with Ghost. Because Tariq, his whole life has been trying to run from being his dad.
Right, yeah.
But I think this season, undoubtedly we're gonna see Omari Hardwick in one way or another. I think it's gonna be a hallucination. I think he's gonna pop up in the hallucination. Tariq gonna pop into mode real quick, handle his business in a way that Ghost would, because when it comes to handling business, no one does it better than Mr. St. Patrick. So
nobody.
I think it's gonna be a hallucination. What about you?
Okay, so there's a few things I want to touch on regarding Mr. James St. Patrick, aka Ghost, aka the governor. Nah, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. It really seems like Don Carter, he knows, Detective Don Carter, the new character that's about to be introduced this upcoming season.
Shout out to Michael Ealy.
Yeah, fact. Shout out Michael Ealy, man. Hey, Michael Ealy, I don't know if it's shout out you. You might be the reason they canceled the goddamn show, man. Your goddamn paycheck. They over budget.
Reserve that shout out. Maybe shout out.
Yeah. We gonna see how you do.
We gonna see.
Talking about Tariq St. Patrick, I'm gonna put you where you belong.
We need to eradicate.
Yeah.
Hold up. That's why we watching. That's why we watching.
Yeah. We like us a drug dealer, man. We don't do drugs. Anywho, Don Carter said, you even smell like him. He said, you smell like him. Now that right there got me thinking, how do you know what James St. Patrick smell
seems
like?
Like a young guy.
How do you know what he smelled like? So either you known him in the past, or he knows something that Tariq don't know.
He been doing a lot of smelling of Ghost recently.
What if Ghost sent Don Carter to him? Hey, put his ass behind bars, man. Lock that little motherfucker up. Remember, he sent him that letter in jail. He said, I knew you'd end up here, little motherfucker. Right where you belong. What if the lawyer knew that Ghost was still alive the whole time?
Listen, he's always 2 steps ahead.
Always.
So if he did show up in some way like that, I wouldn't even, would I be surprised? I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't be surprised.
And I really want to point out another thing. Let's rewind. Boom. Gun at Tariq head. Wake up, little motherfucker. Sleepy time's over. You feel me? Sleepy time's over. He like, you're not gonna pull a fucking gun on me. You pulling a gun on me? You're not about to shoot me. I'm your son. He was like, nigga, you became my motherfucking enemy. You became my enemy the second you left that back door open to the penthouse and you let Tommy in here to smoke with me. And he's like, I thought it was shut behind me. Yeah. Keep lying, Tariq. And so, basically, after that whole conversation, he dropped the gun on the bed. Tariq looked in the gun. It was one in the head. So we wasn't playing with his ass. I think Tariq took that same gun and went to go smoke Ghost with, right? So when he was at Truth, he walked up to him. This is earlier in the day before he went to go smoke his dad at night. He said, "Hey, you think I should really still testify?" And his dad was like, "Yes, son, I think it'd be the best thing for the family. I'll get you 5 years, and I'll get you out of school. I'll get you out of there, and I'll get you. You know what I'm saying? You'll have the best life. Once I get you out of there, I'll get you the most minimal time possible. I'm the governor, nigga.
Governor.
You know how many strings I can pull. Like, you'll be living like a king in there, too. After all, you did smoke this officer, bro. You smoked this nigga.
And he did it in a dirty fashion. He ain't cover his tracks at all.
Why didn't you let a professional handle that, bro?
He had that revenge. That was the birth of Tariq to become the demon that we know him today.
I had to kill my dad to protect my family. Bro, you wouldn't have had to do that. You put your family in jeopardy the same day you went to go smoke that officer, bro.
True, but the way I look at it, he defended Tasha. Because he knows Ghost put his hands on Tasha.
Man, he didn't even do nothing that crazy, bro. He didn't do nothing that crazy, bro. He just mushed her up against the refrigerator and put his hands over her mouth. He ain't hit her. All he did was grab her and cause, bro, guess what she said? "I'll tell the cops you killed Terry Silver." Bro, that's a snitch. You know what he was about to do to Maria Suarez if she would have said. First of all, he let her go. Remember, the first scene, he let her go. He's like, "You can leave." Yeah, you can leave. Why? Why are you coming back to the cops? He came back in that hotel, paid her a little visit. Take this money and leave, bro. I told you not to say nothing. You thought I wouldn't find you. And then Tommy ended up smoking this man. Or smoking her. You feel me? He was not going for that.
True, but I don't think... You think Tasha going to Tariq and saying, "Yeah, he didn't actually slap me. He only held me up." No, he could tell that his mom had, like, bruises on him or...
It was just on her arms.
On her arms.
He's like, Dad did that? He's like, "Yes." Like, bro, you're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to involve your son with your own personal problems?
Yeah, but I don't... Listen.
Your dad did this. Nigga, why would you want your son to hate your dad? Even though, y'all going through something. But, bro, long as he being a good dad to my son, I don't want to ruin that relationship.
But Tariq always hated Ghost. He always hated him.
For no reason, man. For no reason. That just wasn't enough to pull a trigger on his pops, bro.
Listen,
kill him.
As a good civilian, I don't think there's much that could make me pull the trigger.
Yeah.
I don't think that was enough.
Nah, bro, that wasn't, bro. He really would have had to, like, pimp slap Tasha. The most he did to her was fucking mush her. Give him one of them. But like I was saying, bro, I just feel like the gun Tariq, he said, "Should you go to jail? Hey, you gonna get minimal time. All right, cool. I'm gonna give minimal time. I'm definitely finna smoke your ass tonight." So this man took the gun, took it out of his bag, hid it in Truth. Boom, came back to Tasha crib. He's like, "Where's the gun at?" He's like, "I hid it at Truth." He's like, "Boy, you better get that gun before your dad find it." Easy.
Yeah.
Easy way to pull him right back into the story. Such an easy way.
Everything we know about Ghost, he will find that gun.
You do not put it past him.
The bullets.
Don't put it past him. Switch out the bullets and put a fake bullet in there. Because I don't know,
Some
man.
red exploding dye or something. I wouldn't put it past him.
I would not put it past him.
That's James St. Patrick.
Fuck it, I'm gonna fake my death. This is the best way to get out. Cause he's like, man, even if I do find the gun and hide it, my son is trying to kill me. My wife hates me. She gonna go to the cops probably. I don't want when they see me in office. Look how many people gonna try to like throw dirt on my name, even though I'm the governor. He's still gonna have a huge target on his chest from being in the streets. People done seen Ghost. He's like, man, I just need to wipe my identity. I just need to wipe my shit out, bro. It's crazy.
Listen, I can see it.
Man, it would be literally insane. Him and Ramona just take off because Ramona not dead.
Yeah, and we haven't heard nothing about
at all. So hey, he could really be. Either that, or maybe he survived in the ambulance.
Bro, let's get into one of my favorite characters, 2-Bit.
Two Biddle.
Two bit.
2-bit.
Great character.
Oh yeah.
We seen some more development. And
Yeah, absolutely.
I think he's confirmed. If we could use some context clues, we see his car that he took, or I guess we could say Tariq's car.
Yeah,
but
the
see
Porsche.
The car, the Porsche that he took from Tariq. So I think he's in it.
Some people saying, hey, Tariq might have smoked him. Bro, Tariq is
Stop
not
it.
there yet, man.
Stop it.
He not there yet, bro. He got a long way to go. Season 8, maybe he'll be able to pull something like
They
that.
went 2-bit 50.
Yeah, come on now. You're not doing nothing to like to a smart street nigga like 2-bit. You're not smoking him. That's like the equivalent of Tariq smoking Dre. Like, bro, you're not smoking Dre. Dre is too smart to let
Dre's
you do
too
that.
smart.
And then we'd seen Dre do some dumb things, you know. But Dre a survivor, bro. He not finna just let you kill him.
He is a survivor. Listen, he's a snitch. He's a lot of other things. But
Yeah,
he's a survivor.
That's one thing he actually is, bro. He gonna do whatever he gotta do to survive.
Especially for his daughter.
Yep, his daughter don't know how many times her dad almost stayed alive. They burned the nigga alive, though. Burned him alive.
So how you think 2-bit finna show up?
He gotta show up asking for money. Or maybe he like just riding through New York. Finna go and blow to Jersey. Nah, it's like, nah, but but what if he just riding, right? And then somebody shoot at him just and mistaken like, oh, that might be Tariq.
Because it's his car.
Yeah, it is his car, you know? Or maybe 12 on his ass or something like that. And they're like, that's Tariq St. Patrick's car. In my block of Rodriguez boy. Tariq St. Patrick. Yeah, but maybe they think it's him. Maybe they think it's Tariq, and then something happens where 2-bit is like, hey man, you got a hot fucking car. Motherfucker shooting at me and shit thinking I'm you. Like, and then he like, hey, I'm trying to go get the motherfuckers that shot at me if it's not 12.
Right.
But, I mean, if it is 12, then he's not finna start war with 12.
Yeah, it's too smart to do that.
Come on now. Shiesty said he not finna go to war with 12. That nigga say, ain't no way they can win war with us unless they team up with 12. Hey, Shiesty, the killer of all killers.
Free him, man.
Yeah.
Free him.
Free Shiesty.
I see you lifting your foot, man.
Hell, you gotta get that quad strength, man.
No, I'm talking about what Pooh Shiesty did.
Fuck no. He shot that nigga in the ass.
That was in the foot, bro.
Maybe that was in the club.
I don't think.
Yeah, this nigga just shot a lot of
Yeah, I think 2-bit finna get shot at. And says like, yeah, we love 2-bit for being smart, but we also love him for being a soldier. You
right.
know? So I think I want to see 2-bit shown as a soldier.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I want him to use his like intellect as well as that, but I also I want him to be able to put his skills to use. Because when's the last time we seen 2-bit in action? Yeah, we saw him run up on Tariq and stun him,
kill that nigga in the pool.
I think that was a big mistake in Tommy. Why was he in Force? He's cool with Tommy. He's loyal to Tommy. Why was he not in Force? That we have a whole other video on that.
He's like, because I remember he smoked Spanky. He's like, man, Dre, man, you can't trust nothing he say, man. He was like, yeah, maybe not, but he's still inside and you out here. He was like, man, I would never tell on you, Tommy. And then you already know he's foul little struck, smoke Spanky.
He said, tell me, where you finna go? Where you finna go next? See, if I tell you, I have to kill you. Boom!
If I tell you I gotta kill you, California. Bow! So, I don't know, man. It is really, really difficult to fathom why. Why hasn't 2-bit made that crossover yet? Why? What are they saving him for? Nah, he needs to still be in this book. What purpose does he serve in this book still?
I want to see 2-bit come back.
Yeah.
But I think he's confirmed, so I think we straight.
Yeah, he confirmed for sure. We didn't even think he was coming last season.
No,
Ooh.
that was random.
That was random. That was stupid random.
A good coincidence for sure.
Yeah. Because was he? No, I don't think he was in season 2. So they just brought him back season 3. So it's like
there's no reason for them to bring him back for like one episode if he's not involved in something deeper. So I think Tubby finna side with Tariq and Braden when they need support, you know. So I think Tubby's gonna be that one to help bridge the gap in the war, even the playing fields. But let's get into Zeke, because I know you think you big on Zeke returning in some way or form. I wanna hear your thoughts on Zeke.
Ezekiel Cross, not Kevin Whitman voice. When a nigga busted in the room, he said, Ezekiel Cross, you come with me. He's like, he said, it was a girl in there. She's like, oh my God, you can't do that. You shut the fuck up. Put your clothes on. You're coming down to the department. I was damn. He said, you can shut the fuck up. I was damn. Kevin Whitman don't play.
He said, I'm recording this.
That was tough. I ain't gonna lie. How you have a cop coming in like a G? He said, nigga, I'm getting that evidence by any means necessary. But Ezekiel Cross, can we expect to see him in a hallucination? Or are we going to see him for real? I ain't going to lie. I like that idea. I really like that idea. And him actually coming back. Think about this, bro.
I'm listening.
Zeke survives on the plane. Kevin Whitman was the one who broke the news. Hey, it's your son Ezekiel Cross. He's dead. Police went into an investigation. Like, y'all need to be trying to find the person who killed my son. Blah, 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 blah. We all know Lorenzo's the one who shot at him. She smoked Lorenzo, whatever. But the department didn't get any leads, didn't get nothing. First of all, how was Kane able to get a lead from the person who worked at the airport? I mean, I guess he beat the shit out of him, obviously.
Yeah.
Until they told him. But
that's one way to go about it.
Yeah. I mean, what if on the off chance Zeke is still alive and he's a federal informant? You took everything from him. Everything. The woman he loved, his career. You took the knowledge of it, knowing his actual. You made him seem like he never had a dad. His dad is in jail for the. First of all, you said his dad dead. Then you said your dad's in jail for the rest of his life. Then he comes to see his dad come on the court. Yeah, I'm your dad. He's like, bro, what is it? And then he find out his aunt is his actual mom, and his mom is his aunt. So he just had a lot to deal with. Then he asked Monet, he's like, hey, did you kill Carrie? Did you have something to kill? You have something to do with Carrie Milgram's death? She was like, no, baby, I would never do nothing like that to hurt you. I would never do nothing like that to hurt you. And Kevin Whitman said, guess what we saw on a dash cam close to Carrie Milgram's apartment that night of her murder? Monet driving right by there when she just told your ass that she was with Dante Spears, a.k.a. Mecca, the whole night. Lied to this man. Lied to her own son, dead in his face, saying she would never hurt him like that. Well, guess what? Jail time. Jail time. I got something for you, Monet. I'm going to change my name. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll be a federal informant. Just like my pops. Just like that nigga dad.
Following his footsteps.
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful story.
Full circle.
Come on, bro.
Mecca's gonna be probably in hell, being like, I'm proud of you, son. I'm proud of you.
How ironic. He said, when you see your dad in hell, tell him Dante said, good look. Well, nigga, you can tell him yourself. Therese said, nigga, you can tell him yourself. You gotta put a bullet in his head.
But I feel like we gotta talk about one more thing.
Who?
Man, our glorious king, our white savior, Tommy Egan.
Oh, I was about to say.
Sack's still alive.
Yeah, no, Sack's done.
Listen, we saw Tommy show up. Was it season 2? When he faked his death, or is that season 1? He's obviously he's been in it.
Oh no, I think it was 3.
It was 3.
Yeah.
So who?
Yeah, it's 3.
I mean, I know Tariq and Tommy kind of had a little bit of, falling out in their relationship. But, that's still Uncle Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
And in a time where Tariq needs support, it's really just him and Braden right now. It's just, who is Tariq finna call on for support? I mean, the person he called on his whole life. You know, even when he didn't trust his dad, who does he trust? Uncle Tommy. Listen, I think it would be a full circle moment to see Braden meet Tommy, because I'm thinking if they finna develop Braden's character anymore, they gonna develop him to be the next Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
So they got to meet at some point,
Right?
To make that connection. You know,
he need to be menteed.
He need
a mentor. Right?
He's just gonna be running wild. Trace, you can't trust Trace. Right. To be a mentor. The dad, Pops don't know what he's talking about. I think I could see Tommy being called, or to, I mean, why not? We see in the trailer multiple times Tariq's on the phone. I'm assuming he probably talking to Davis, but I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Why not? Listen, if they want to boost up ratings for the show, put Tommy in it.
Put Joseph Sikora.
That's a really easy way.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really easy way. Connect him and Braden. I think. Bring Tommy in, bro. I'm here for it. I think it makes more sense to bring Tommy in than to actually retcon Ghost. Because I feel like retconning Ghost, you know, takes away a lot of the character development of Tariq. But listen, I'm here for both.
I like that. I think Tommy, he got to. He has to. It only makes sense. He got to come back. They in the middle of shooting season 3 right now for Power Book 4 Force. So that's interesting. If this man got 2 shoots, you know, in a day, I mean, it's not like this man ain't got money for a private jet. You know, he'll be all right. Yeah, he'll be all right. You know, he can make that happen. If he does come back, he already told Tariq, this ain't my war.
Yeah.
This ain't my war. If Tommy comes back, what's gonna make it his war? That's my question to you. This is a test right here, man. It's a quiz. What is gonna make it Tommy's war to make him feel like I have to come back? I have to. Now you all right, Tariq. I got you now. I'm coming back.
Well, listen, we already know that him and Tasha's relationships fell off. Let's say Yaz. Let's say there's a threat on Yaz's head, or Yaz gets in trouble. Because you know him and Tariq have had their differences. Tariq's chosen his life. Yaz ain't got nothing to do with it.
Right.
And I feel like as Ghost's right hand man, you see his youngest daughter. His oldest daughter got smoked. His youngest daughter, I feel like he has a responsibility as Uncle Tommy. Yeah. So I'm thinking let something happen to Yasmin, he'll show up. It'll be on site.
He said, "Don't call me uncle no more." Stop being family when you off your pops. I was like, dang, imagine he told you that. I was like, yeah, that's a harsh truth. But man, I you gotta think about it though. Tasha and Tommy are cool though.
Yeah.
They rekindled, man. Right? Remember when she knocked out Tariq? She knocked him out when he had to pull that trigger on Tommy. And then they rekindled.
So maybe Tasha's the one to reach out to Tommy. It's like Tariq on the phone with Tasha, like, you know, me and Braden and this is impossible. I don't even know how we finna get out. Tasha's gonna be like, I got you, baby. You know, call up Uncle Tommy.
Remember what I told you though?
What?
What happens to, what do I think is gonna happen to Tasha?
It could be early on though.
Look, what if that's the cliffhanger? Episode 5.
Tasha.
5. Oh, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
So it's gonna need to be one person.
Yeah. Drew gonna be gone. Like, Drew might get up out of there like second episode, maybe second, third. Maybe not second. I'll say third. Third episode, Drew might get up out of there. 5th episode, I think Tasha. Tasha gonna have to go, and then we gonna leave on that death of Tasha for like, dang, bro, rest in peace, Tasha.
What's Tariq finna do?
With Tariq when he come back next season, you know, hella memes and stuff like that. That's good for business right there, man. That's good for business.
That's good storytelling.
I think Tommy, that's a reason for him to come back. That'll give Tommy a reason to come back.
Tasha gone.
Wow, what? They kill who? I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
I can see a lot of these guys. I think Tommy gonna come back. I think we gonna see Omari Hardwick. He gonna get a little check right in his way, you know. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be him as a living person, but you know, that's just me.
Imagine he in Truth. I don't know why I see him in Truth.
Sipping on a drink.
No. Tariq and Truth. That would be crazy. I feel like if they brought him back, that's what keeps running through my head. How can you bring back Ghost? What is the best setting? I just feel like, imagine he just Like, cause you see Tariq, he pointing a gun at somebody. Imagine he pointing a gun at like Detective Don Carter or something, and then he's like, Ghost walk out. He like, put your gun down. He's son, and then they just leave like that. He just end all like Tariq's like, he's like, what the fuck? And then his Ghost is right there. He's like, son. And then that motherfucker, and they say this is a big rich town. That was a sad ending from season 6.
Season
that
6
song. He was like, they say this is a big rich town. I've been singing it like that, bro. You remember that? He said, I just got from Forest Park. I was like, man, they got a sad symphony in this version. That's insane.
All these characters, I'll be excited if they come back. And there's more that we didn't even get to that could come back. You know, that's the thing about Power. There's so many great characters that
Yeah,
I'm okay if, you know, they bring back some random dude.
Sax.
Bring them back. Bring them back.
That shit just wouldn't make any sense.
But man, yeah, let us know below. You think anyone else, you know,